guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, we are here. The end.
Huge. I didn't realize such a gigantic place existed here.
Yep, it's the palace.
Is this where everyone's treasure is held? Yeah, that should be the case.
Uh-huh. What shall we expect down here, huh? What does we find? What do we find down here?
No point freaking out now. Come on, let's go.
Yep, let's go. What does one find at the bottom of man's and women's minds, huh? Whee! Ah, slide! Now, can I get back up and do that again? I guess not. What is it? It's a grail with hands. It's the master hand. Oh. The depths of mementos is likely what awaits us down there. Are you ready to descend, Joker? Let's do this. I'm ready. I'm ready to beat the hell out of this boss. I mean, thing. Not boss. Grail. Thing. This thing.
Look at how many there are. Are these all prison cells?
Must be.
And what's that thing in the middle?
Whatever it is, it looks disgustingly grand.
Mm-hmm.
There are no other passages leading out of this room. It appears this is our final destination. The depths of mementos.
In that case, is the treasure of mementos somewhere in here?
That should be the case.
I think you're right. I've never been here, but I can sense it. There's no mistaking that presence. If we get rid of it... If we get rid of it, the public should come to its senses.
But something that large will be impossible to carry out of here.
We just gotta make it disappear, right? If we can't move it, then we'll just have to destroy it.
Yeah,
Right, you are, Skull.
That'll work. Once we do that, the entire metaverse is going to disappear, right? This is finally it.
Oh,
Well,
it's alarmed.
I guess it's no surprise we've been discovered. That
That's-
thing isn't gonna sit back and let itself get destroyed.
Why can't it? Why can't bosses just let me destroy it once a time? Just once, I want them to just go, okay, I'm done here, you can destroy me. Why can't they do that?
Hold on. Something's off.
What's off, Makoto-san?
Shido said the masses are allowing themselves to be held captive here.
Hmm?
Could they truly be operating this gigantic system that eliminates intruders on its own? Prison guards and soldiers were very organized, too.
Are you trying to say that someone else rules this place? Is it not the public?
What was that?
We don't have time to worry about that. Leave it for later.
All right, guys. We better not lose now.
Yep. Oh, so the final boss of the game is a cup.
Let's hurry up and destroy this thing. Everyone, give it your all.
Yep.
All right,
Let's
let's
do
do
this. Ooh, final boss, a cup. No one would expect that, huh? No one would have foreseen a cup being the final boss, making it such a grand scale of things. Persona!
This is my other self.
I'm just gonna use magic on it, because we're gonna wipe it out that way. Your turn, Mr. Cup. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Ah, he can heal himself. Get up, Mana. Be proper. Ooh.
Persona!
Persona! I wish I had Persona. Technically I do, but not that Persona. I want a proper Persona. A game Persona. It will be so much good. Stop hurting it! No, I want to hurt it. The Holy Grail.
Grail?
Will of the people. Well, that's a lot of healing.
What was that?
What are you doing to our holy grail?
We're smashing it. It will. Sorry to say that.
Are the inmates giving it their strength?
Why? Why would you do that? You schmucks!
This is never gonna end!
It seems hopeless if there are this many inmates supporting it.
You fools. Human, yet wishing to eradicate the desires of humanity.
Where?
Who's that?
Repent.
The treasure's talking.
I am revered as the granter of dreams for all who behold me. A being most commonly known as the Holy Grail.
God damn it. It's fake Grand Order all over again.
The prison of regression is representative of the collective desires of humanity. They wish to be chained down, surrender their cognition, and neglect the world around them. These feeble-minded common folk will make your social reform all for naught. The shared heart of the masses has fallen into an excess of indolence and transformed into a prison.
Shameful beings. Well, everybody's kind of like that in this world.
Damn it!
Back in the 80s, everybody wanted to do their own thing, and now everybody wants to just work so they have money for other people.
Thus, the only suitable end for them is to perish within the prison they wished for themselves.
Get ready. Here it comes.
Hell yeah!
Okay, we're fighting again. But this time you're talking to me, aren't you? Alrighty, what you got this time? Oh, that's a damage.
Damn that thing. Let's break it for sure this time.
Persona!
Okay, I can do that. Let's break it.
Time for my persona.
Time for his persona. Yeah, so it's just the way the world works now. This game really catches that, to be honest. Back in the 1800s, everybody wanted to do their own thing. Everybody wanted to have their own farms, live off their own stuff. Like, that's the Wild West as well. Everybody was just fending for themselves. But then suddenly, 100 years in the future, everything started becoming mainstream. Working became a normal working for other people became normal. Stop! That's a lot of health.
No. Did it heal again?
Yeah.
We can't lose. Keep attacking. Huh? Wait. Its color.
It's a purple. What does purple mean? Fire?
Persona.
Miracle Punch. Purple is... Ah, I get it. Okay, I get it. Too bad I couldn't do it. I stopped. I had Miracle. But there is blue. What the hell? Well, healing you do. Fine. That's fine. Fine.
Oh, not again. I knew it. Every time that thing heals, its color changes.
It didn't change colors. Did it change colors? No, it didn't. The only one really shining is this one, so I'm gonna switch you for Haru. It's purple is
Time for my persona. Me.
wind power.
Persona.
Hey, what does this do? Weakness?
I am thou.
It's nothing we can do about the colors. I've hit it with everything. We're breaking it for the 4th billionth time. Can you stop healing it? That's your blood, sweat, and tears that you're handing to someone else. Does that one remind you of the workplace?
Wait, hold up. It's gonna get totally healed again.
It's already healed.
No fair. This is cheating.
It went gold.
Stop that, you thieves!
If this is really how people feel, there's no way we'll be able to steal their hearts. We've come here for nothing. This is horrible.
You imbeciles are intoxicated by an undesired justice. This is the will of the children of man who have fallen into sloth. My shine is proof that they desire my existence. As long as humanity yearns for me, I shall never perish.
Is this really what everyone wants? Stop thinking and be guided by the Holy Grail?
Don't let it fool you.
Yes. It's so frustrating. It makes me want to cry. But I will never agree. The humans I look up to aren't like that. No matter how painful reality is, it's all over if you don't try to change how things are.
Uh-huh.
I'm not the only one who believes that. Everyone here agrees. We don't want to turn back into the people we used to be. That's why we risked our lives coming here. Mona-chan. He's right.
Humanity already wishes for their distortions to be actualized. I am merely the being that will ultimately grant those wishes. Now, it is time I refrain from my place in this world and begin to encroach upon reality itself.
That's a load of shit!
Encroach? What is it gonna do? Hey, this doesn't look good! I've got a bad feeling about this.
What's it gonna do?
What should we do?
I don't know what you are, but you can't keep arbitrarily deciding all this on your own. Humans aren't all stupid like you say they are.
Well, some of them can be. I know that much. Me.
You shall offer your hearts to me.
Ooh, that's an attack and a half. Can I do that back?
Now, the time for the fusion has come.
Hey, the ground's...
It's vanishing?
Hell no.
I don't remember this. Unknown voice. Morgana.
Huh?
Who's that? You are my...
No way. I see. So that's how it was. I remember everything now.
Well, that sucked.
Is everyone okay?
Of course we are.
Oh, hey! Our clothes are back to normal!
Oh, shoot.
Look! Huh? Shibuya?
We're back.
We didn't come back ourselves, though. We must have been driven out by the Holy Grail. Did we lose?
It would seem so. We lost that fight,
Right.
but we haven't lost the lore.
Huh?
Blood. Is there any blood? That's a different.
Mementos here in Shibuya? Is this what it meant by the fusion?
What's going on here? What is...
What the hell?
God, how come they're not seeing any of this at all?
My friends noticed.
What the hell?
To think this would happen.
No way! You gotta be shitting me!
Well, what couldn't we say about that?
Is this scenery? For real?
What on earth? This is impossible. Why doesn't anyone notice this?
The believers notice.
Huh? No way. Wait, what the... What's this pink stuff? Huh?
Don't touch it.
No. Something wrong has happened to the world.
What's going on here? I can't believe this. Why is everyone acting normal? Don't they see this? I hope those kids are safe.
Uh-huh. Ah, what's that?
Man, what great weather. Want to go for a drive?
Hello. Yes, it's about tomorrow's preliminary meeting.
The announcement for the new smartphones tonight.
What were the Phantom Thieves all about anyway?
Oh man, hearing that brings back memories. I feel so dumb for even believing they existed.
It was fun news, though. Well, I doubt anyone believes they're around anymore.
Why isn't anyone noticing this abnormality?
It's probably because they don't feel that it's odd.
The hell?
What's wrong?
Oh, I feel woozy. Futaba, grab on! Anton?
Oh, what's happening?
Is this by the Holy Grail too?
Oh shit.
That son of a bitch! God damn it! What's this creepy ass shit about? Ah! Ah! My hand!
Ryuji! This can't be real, right?
What is happening to us?
No!
Oh shit.
My body's disappearing! Don't tell me.
Indeed, this isn't my doing. You imbeciles are about to disappear from the people's cognition.
That damn voice!
Mementos and reality have become one. Thus those who have disappeared from cognition cannot exist anywhere.
Disappear my ass! What the hell?
Is this really it?
No! Morgana, where did we go wrong? Is this all my fault? Because I brought you all there?
It's not your fault.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. The mission's a failure.
Shit. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. I got you, buddy. I got you. Take my hand. Take it. Take it. Fuck. Fuck. We lost. Fuck. Nothing can change the people's thoughts unless the people change. That's the saying. God damn it.
In the end, your rehabilitation was not carried through. It appears I have overestimated you.
What happened?
You incompetent prisoner!
The assistance that we provided was all for naught.
Humans are more apathetic and more foolish than I had thought them to be. The world will soon see its ruin.
Ruin?
You have lost the game. You were meant to bring change to mankind as a trickster, but it seems that was too much for you. In accordance to the game's rules, the defeated must pay a price. Your life is forfeit. I sentence you to be executed.
Oh shit.
God's decree is absolute. My experiment has come to naught. Everything is over. Grant that man a swift death.
If that's what our master wishes.
Are you serious, you two? I took you to Big Bang Burger.
You weren't an upstanding prisoner. That may be true.
What is the matter? Carry out his sentence at once.
Are we really going to kill him?
Don't falter now! It's all his fault for losing the game! All right, inmate. We now proceed to the execution of your sentence.
Where are my teammates? They're going to kill me at this rate. I need to do something. Bring it on. I ain't done yet.
How insolent. To think you'd still show your rebellious will after all that. Ready, Justine?
If our master orders so, then it cannot be helped.
Let us show our strength to this prisoner who just doesn't know when to give up.
Understood.
Death to the criminal.
Bring it on, you two. I feel so bad. I don't want to punch them.
Inmate, just accept your sentence.
I can't allow that to happen.
Should be spent in good grace.
I cannot move. I cannot allow this to happen. I am dying.
Take this.
Oh.
This power. Caroline, it's as I thought.
What's the matter?
I told you not to falter. Are you going against our master's orders? Eat this.
Oh. I cannot move. I don't have a choice. Ah, so 1%. 1 health.
This isn't right. Our duty isn't to kill him. Caroline. What gives?
Why am I doubting myself?
Is there another duty left to us?
Oh, twins are strong.
I believe I ordered his execution.
Master, have you forsaken humanity? We are wardens, those who rehabilitate prisoners.
What?
Something speaks to me in my mind. Our true duty is not to kill. Help!
I can hear a voice, someone's voice.
Please, help!
His voice. I feel like I've heard it somewhere before. What should I do?
What should you do? Our desire is for you to complete your true rehabilitation. We are not executioners. That is the truth we had forgotten.
We've decided. We will not forsake humanity.
Your right eye and my left. It's as if they're the same, yet mirrored. Now is the time for our wish to be realized. I finally remember
how we were torn apart.
Torn apart?
We were originally one. Yet we were torn asunder into halves by malevolent intent. So we were captives, same as you. To think we'd learn that truth from a prisoner.
That's why you don't surrender.
Let us reclaim our true form. Hey, we'll give you your last job. Be thankful and obey. You must fuse us together with your own hands.
That will turn you back.
It's time you return the favor for us assisting with your growth. Do it with care. Now, fuse us!
All right. This is a bit gruesome. Kids going to the gallows. Oof. Oh. Well, hello. The original.
My name is Lavenza. I was torn apart by a malevolent will and took the form of those twins. I sought help before my body was split in two.
Malevolent will? What are you talking about?
If we lose you, the path to the Holy Grail will forever be closed. That's why you must recall the truth once more. And I beg of you, please, save us. I believed in you. I knew that you would make it thus far.
Yeah.
And to the scoundrel who has swindled my master's name, your lies shall work no longer now that my sight has been restored.
The game isn't over yet.
Oh my god.
The human world is left as is, or destroyed and rebuilt. It is all sport to me.
Be careful.
If you're not Igor, then...
If I were to put it into words that you can comprehend, I am the Holy Grail that grants wishes.
I see.
No, it may be more accurate to say that I am a god who responds to desire and holds dominion over man. I hoped seeing a righteous thief vanquish evil would spur mankind to change their own indolent hearts. However, the result is, as you know, the masses have made it so none of it has transpired. Humans should be met with ruin. You brought forth that answer. But to be frank, inmate, I believe it may be worth re-evaluating you. A human has reached the Holy Grail and has seen through my true identity. You've surprised the god that I am often enough. That cannot be done by a foolish commoner. You truly were a prisoner that did not fool me.
Huh. Thanks for the compliment, I guess.
I am thy
Max Arcana burst.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Perhaps observing you a while longer may prove amusing. I shall grant you an opportunity to make a deal with me.
What do you mean?
Should you wish it, I shall return the world to its prior state, one rampant with distorted masses.
Hurt the world. Could he be telling the truth?
You forcefully dragged him into the Metaverse and imposed an ordeal he did not deserve. Yet you still intend on toying with him?
The Phantom Thieves will be praised and gain fame. The world will escape ruin as well. What say you?
If I agree, the ruined city will return to normal. However, the people will remain trapped, abandoning their ability to think for themselves. Is that really how the world should be? Nah, I refuse. You little suck it!
Such irredeemable foolishness. You choose death for yourself.
No, I choose death for you. Bring it on. Aw, we should have fought.
Master!
Oh my. It's been quite a while since I last stepped foot in this place. Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
We've been through this before.
He is the rightful master of this Velvet Room, the true aid on your journey.
True aid? I'm so lost. What's going
It
on?
may be difficult for you to understand this all at once.
If I were to summarize this, the fake has left, and the real has returned.
Okay, I can get understand that much.
Indeed.
My master has returned, and you won against that malevolent god's temptation. Thus, you may be able to save this world that is headed towards certain ruin. However, it will prove difficult to win against him with your power alone.
I know. I need my friends.
You must release your teammates, with whom you've shared your conviction.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Uh-huh.
They have not necessarily expired yet. Just as you were trapped here, they should be confined somewhere as well. Since you've deepened your bond with them, I am certain you can release them. Once they, the Phantom Thieves, are all gathered here, we will tell you everything.
Now go forth to the people whom you should be facing the truth with.
Okay, Igor. I mean, real or regal. So my friends are somewhere in here. The other Phantom Thieves should be in prison somewhere ahead. Please find them, save them. This is something only you can do. Okay. Where can I find you, Baz? Oh, hey, Makoto-san. I found one. Sup?
Joker, what a relief. You're safe.
Same goes for you.
By the way, why have you remained in your Phantom Thief attire while I'm back in regular clothes?
Because I'm a rebel.
Could this mean that the will of rebellion is no longer within me? That may be true. We have to fight that Holy Grail again, correct?
Yep.
Could you imagine defeating it, Joker? That monster has the support of the masses, and with it, nearly an infinite amount of power. No matter which way I approach the subject in my head, nothing points to our victory.
I'm not confident either.
I think I finally, genuinely understand the pain my father and my sister were burdened with. Victory against a single criminal is meaningless. The true enemy is society itself. And even against that foe, you still have to try to somehow emerge victorious.
Well, you have to fight. Believe in yourself. Believe in your friends.
In my... You got me. Regardless, this isn't a situation with a straightforward answer. But even if there is no clear solution, I'll just have to make one. With my own two hands. Before you guys came along, my life was defined by rules. Set on a path of someone else's choosing. But only a true loser would live such a rigid life. I will win. Even if it means going up against the entire world.
Whoop, she's back!
I'm okay. My resolve was shaken, but it's stronger now. I want the people of the world to see what you've shown me.
Break time's over.
Right. Thank you. Having teammates you can trust is a great feeling. Shall we go? We can't let our last big job end in failure.
Yep.
Hey.
Hey, is everyone else locked up in this place as well? Seems so.
I see.
Then could it be that they're all in the same state I was in earlier? Joker, there seems to be any shadows around here. I'll wait somewhere nearby. In the meantime, I'll ask you to save everyone else. I'm sure they need help more than anything.
Yes.
And I think it would be best for you to go alone. If you say so. Next person is somewhere. Hello? Oh, Yusuke-san! What's up, buddy? Feeling slow
Joker,
and... What's up?
As I expected, you appear to be safe. However, where exactly are we?
Outside the Velvet Room.
Velvet Room? I'm not sure I understand.
Don't worry about that.
At first, I was surprised to see the masses chained in a prison. Yet, here I am as well, considering the state of the real world. It is hard to say that we were even remotely helpful. This situation... Can we truly handle such horrid circumstances? All the Phantom Thieves can do is change the hearts of others. However, the world outside has become a veritable hell. Nothing within our power can fix that.
Are you scared?
I believe I feel more powerless than anything. The people of this world desired their enslavement, and that isn't all. They screamed at us for attacking the Holy Grail, defended it. Even the criminals whose hearts we changed became meek followers of the Holy Grail because of us. Were we truly that foolish? Risking our lives for a result nobody desired.
What about your justice, Yusuke?
My justice?
Yes, your
I
justice.
see. Not that for someone else, but one strictly for myself. When we first met, you continued to impose yourselves on me, no matter how much I pushed you away. I will forever treasure what you did for me. Very well. Just as art is meant to break boundaries, people should be saved even if they frown upon it.
Yep, that's the
I
way.
won't allow the justice I believe in to be shaken any further.
Welcome back, Fox. That's right. Break your cage. Break the
Allow me to
mold
thank
of
you, Joker.
depression.
Being by your side truly gives rise to the greatest ideas.
We should get going.
Ah, yes. We cannot afford to leave reality in the hellish state it's currently in. I will make use of my role as an artist and paint over the distortions of society.
Done.
Well then, time to go and see this through. I'll witness with my own two eyes that this world isn't bound by some holy grail.
Yep. We have to do that.
Well then.
Are the others here as well? Yes. I see, as I thought.
We will be
In that
counted
case, I'll remain here on standby. I ask you to save the rest of our teammates. And on the other side... Who we got next? Ah, Ryuji-kun! Well, Ryuji, pitiful. What are you doing sitting on the ground? Yo!
Looks like we're both somehow still alive and kicking.
I think I'm doing a bit better than you, though.
Where at?
Just come with me.
Okay. Man, this prison cell kind of makes me think of when we first met. I remember how Shibuya was all effed up just now, but like, nobody was seeing any of it. No, it was more like they didn't want to see any of it. What the hell? So even all them people who are suffering and cheering for us to come and help them, in reality, they would have rather just had everything stay how it was? Did what we were doing have any meaning at all?
I can't answer that for you. All I can do is stare.
You know, back when I thought we were gonna die, without learning the truth about all this, I kind of felt for the first time that maybe we hadn't been doing the right thing. That maybe we deserved to lose. You get me?
Not at all.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I started all this because of how pissed off I was. Maybe it's never been about winning or anything like that. Maybe all I was doing was just continuing my own defiance.
So you're giving up now then, huh?
You're right. I get it now. We're doing this to make sure people don't gotta go through the same crap we did. It doesn't matter if they think we're just or not. We gotta do what we believe in.
Exactly right. Come on, Skulls. Head tall.
It's not like people think much of me anyways. I'm gonna dash through this the only way I know how.
With a gigantic club and a skull mask.
You got me out of prison, just like before. Thanks. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to say this, but I'm really glad I met you.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm done getting my ass kicked. That shiny bastard acts like it's some kind of god. I ain't gonna feel good till we deal with it. Let's head out. We're gonna take down that asshole, yeah?
Oh, 100%. 100%. We're gonna take him out.
Hey.
Hold on. Yep, the others are here. Yes. Oh, gotcha. Then you spend the time.
I'm counting on you.
Rescue them. Yep, next person. So... Ah, Futaba-chan! Hello. Hello, little one.
Oh, Joker.
Sup?
I'm relieved. Looks like we're both still alive.
Hey, and the rest are here. Pretty much.
And you even managed to get out of your cell by yourself. Impressive, as always.
Ah, but you're forgetting I actually had to fight for my life as well. And then I had to confront the Holy Grail by myself, without my friends. Oh, you're not answering all that, huh?
Where are we?
Somewhere safe.
I see. I guess my fears turned out to be true. The real world is a scary place. Pain like this can never reach you if you keep yourself cooped up indoors. Who am I to think I can tell the people what to do? I mean, I used to be a shut-in myself. Damn it. I just want to go home. But even that would be tough now. Giving up would be too painful. You know, I think I've changed. I don't know when it happened.
It happened when we stole your heart. That's when it happened.
But I can't let people suffer like this. Even if I don't know them personally.
You've grown.
Grown? Honestly, this all seems like a bit too much, but...
You know what to do. Stand up.
I've known the right answer from the very beginning. I don't want to run away from this. I ran from my mom's death for so long. I misunderstood it. Everything was just too painful for me to handle.
Yep.
I never want to be left in the dark again.
That's the way, Futaba.
Probably why my persona is a little bit special. Because I want to learn the truth. That's how I really feel. Well, I've come this far. I'll follow you wherever you go, on my own 2 feet.
Good job, Futaba-san.
You have such a strong heart, Joker. You saved me yet again. Thanks. I'm so happy. Like, so much that I can't even express it in my normal words. Anyway, we're going up against a god.
Ha! Puny god!
Before, but now, we're gonna beat a god! I'm so pumped! And wait a sec. I just noticed I got out of here on my own.
I helped.
A real jailbreak.
We need to go.
Whoa, you're quick to act. That's what makes you dependable. All right, time to get back at it.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep, 2 left. Aru and Ansan. To be honest, I'm curious. If I look around, would Akechi be here? Hey! Hey! Giving up? Shaking? Sup?
Joker, thank goodness you're safe.
More or less.
You sure are impressive. Huh. So, I'm not in heaven after all. That means the hell that Shibuya turned into was all real. I'm so weak. When I thought I was gonna die, I started trembling. I was just so scared. At that moment, nothing mattered. The justice of our actions was the last thing on my mind.
I was scared too. I can admit it.
Joker.
I was terrified.
You kept going, even through a plan that might have ended up killing you. Yet look at me. I've always said I'm doing this for other people. But that didn't get me far. It's no wonder we lost. Maybe I should have just behaved myself and stayed out of all this.
What about Shiho?
That's... You're right. I can never abandon her. If I whine like this now, I'd just be betraying Shiho.
Exactly.
I'd be betraying myself.
Exactly! You get it!
Never forget how I felt that day.
Uh-huh.
I never want anyone to have to go through what I did. I've made up my mind. I'm going to keep looking forward. Things like dying or losing aren't important now. All that matters is that I don't return to my old self. I'll never make a mistake like that again. I swear it.
Good. Because if you do, I'm gonna slap you silly! Actually I won't because I can't hit a girl, but I'll still slap you silly!
You have to
with
remember
puns
what's
or
really
something.
important. I seriously treasure being able to be a part of your team.
We should get going.
Gotcha, Joker. It would be a disgrace to the Phantom Thieves' name.
To
if we
the
didn't
idiots'
take such a big
names.
Treasure. We're going to put an end to this, aren't we?
100%. I still need to get Haru though.
Hey.
Hey, I'm not the only one here in here, right? That's right. Yeah, I'll wait here.
Hey.
Please go and save everyone. If you do, you can... Okay, I just want to quickly look around because I have a feel... Haru-san, I know you're there. I'm sorry. It's not that you were meant to be last. It's just that... there's Ryuji. Because I always feel that Akechi could have been here. So it's one per area. I don't think so. Akechi should have a cell here. He reformed himself at the end, didn't he? So, it makes sense, doesn't it? Hey, hey, hey!
You're safe. Oh, thank goodness.
Same to you.
Right. Considering everything that has happened to the city, I wonder if the citizenry is okay. Although, it seemed like we were the only ones able to see it.
That's not true.
You know, the moment I disappeared, I honestly thought I was about to die. But part of me wasn't afraid. I knew that was all I could do, and looked forward to apologizing to Father face to face. Honestly, I thought I had changed, but I realize now that I still have no control over my life. It makes me sick.
You have to keep fighting.
I'm sorry. I know you don't want to deal with my whining. You're going to try and defeat that thing again, aren't you? Don't push yourself to get me to come along. You can always leave me here if I'll slow you down.
You control your life now, Haru.
That's right. I was foolish to think you should abandon me.
Stand out for yourself. Grant your power back.
There are times where I think there's nothing I can do. I'll never stop fighting for you or our team. I won't give up anymore. Just as I betrayed my distorted father before, I will betray my boring former self now.
That's the Haru we need. Come on.
Thank you, Joker. Before I met you, I had great admiration for the Phantom Thieves of Justice, and it's turned out you were exactly the person I always imagined you would be.
Aw, shucks, Haru, shucks! You're making me blush!
This is the second time you've rescued me. I've secretly longed for a situation like this.
Really? You should get going.
We haven't lost yet.
That's exactly right. It seems you have managed to save all your teammates. Now then, please gather in this room at once. Huh? What was that voice? Joker, have you already rescued all the others? Not Morgana.
Why?
Huh? You couldn't find Mono-chan? But why?
What is this place?
Who are they?
My name is Igor. I am the master of the Velvet Room.
I am Lavenza, a resident of this place as well. We have been waiting for all of you.
Velvet Room?
My master has just been released from a long period of imprisonment. His powers have not fully returned. Though it may be presumptuous of me, I will speak on his...
Hey, where's Morgana?
Would you like to see him?
Of course we would.
He's right over there.
That's where you were hiding?
In my toilet?
Was born here. It was to dispel an evil being from man's spiritual world. Mona? My role was to find the trickster and help him defeat it. That's why I was created here by my master.
Indeed.
I really remember everything. When this place was about to be taken over, my master gathered the last traces of mankind's hope. He mustered up his remaining strength to make me.
The entity that calls itself a god is a malevolent will that forces man into everlasting servitude. It hopes to attain eternal peace by filling reality with those who have stopped thinking for themselves. That is the ruin of man that this evil god envisions.
Really?
I, don't get what you're saying at all.
Oh, be quiet and listen! We don't have much time left!
Wait a moment. The Holy Grail is a god? I was wondering why it had a will of its own, but are you implying that it isn't a treasure?
No. As the distorted desires of the masses, it is most certainly the core of Mementos itself.
Then, did the treasure become a god because people wish to be ruled over?
That is correct. To decide the fate of the world, it chose two people with potential and pitted them against each other. One, Goro Akechi, incited the masses' distortion. Had he won, the world would have been destroyed and remade. The other was a trickster who would stand up against this. That was him.
If he won, the human world would be left as is. Those were the conditions of the game. At least, that's what should have happened.
I did win though. I beat Goro Akechi twice.
That malevolent being knew that a revolution would not occur within indolent humans. After all, it is the masses' distorted desires incarnate. However, my true master believed in humanity. He believed that a trickster would rise among the people and accomplish this change. But that evil entity laughed at the prospect and sought to prove the powerlessness of man with the game. And he had great potential, which is why it approached him. It helped train the trickster only to cast him into despair, using the masses who rejected their savior. This was likely its means to nip in the bud anything that would pose a threat. Now that I think back to when I was separated, I felt a disagreement to the word rehabilitation. Of course I did. It was just a means for the fake to keep you under surveillance.
Basically, this guy was dragged into a game where the evil god rigged the outcome.
Damn it! What the hell?
I'm in a fucked up situation.
The world has already been fused with mementos. You do not exist because reality is replete with the cognition of those who deny the Phantom Thieves. It can be said that the world is one step away from the evil god's machinations. However, there is still hope. Now that the evil god's identity has been exposed, you can see your rehabilitation to its completion. Only you can leave this prison and save this distorted world and its captive people.
You mean us?
Young man, guided by Morgana and worthy of the trickster name, you must challenge the evil god and reclaim your existence in reality. Are you up to the task?
Oh, I wouldn't say any of these. I would say for shows, little girl. For shows.
Let's destroy that annoying shiny treasure jerk for sure this time.
Yep.
Excellent. There is nothing to fear. You already possess the strength to oppose this evil god. I am truly looking forward to this.
As am
My
I.
mutual friend knows where the exit is. Morgana, please guide them, and thank you for all that you've done. It's a cruel responsibility that's been cast upon you.
I will accept your words of appreciation fully when everything is over. Now follow me!
Okay, so still missing something though.
Joker,
Let's go.
this way!
This way, follow me. There's someone still missing. Oh, you guys have got to be faster. What's this? It's one hell of a door. This is our exit. Come on, let's go. And we're back.
Huh? We're back in Shibuya again? Oh, right. This is where we were when our bodies disappeared.
Seems like people still haven't realized that this abnormality has taken over the city.
Hmm.
Look, the door we just came through. If I remember correctly, this is that quarantine cell.
That's right. It was actually the Velvet Room, which had been swallowed by the distortions.
You did say you were born in there. It makes so much sense now.
Wait, so if we came out of there, does that mean we're the criminals? No, it's more like him, since he was kept in here.
Most likely, Joker had been under the malicious guidance of the evil god for quite some time.
Why are you
The
glowing?
room originally existed to nurture the human mind. But after it was taken over, it was sealed inside that bastard's nest. Inside mementos.
Mona, more importantly...
Were you glowing last time?
Shining. It's probably because my memories have returned. I know what my duty is now.
Whoa. Do you see something? Shining? Wait a sec. What's with those weirdly dressed guys?
I feel like I've seen those costumes before.
Oh, aren't they the Phantom Thieves?
Uh-huh.
I remember seeing a silhouette of them on a jumbo screen in the city.
The Phantom Thieves?
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about them.
This is different from how it was before. Do they see us?
It doesn't seem to be everyone, though. Only a handful of people in this large crowd.
Maybe it's because of Mona's light.
Either way, they remember the Phantom Thieves!
Oh, the key of hope.
Mona, guide us. Where must we go?
Over there, huh?
The bastard from earlier should be in that temple.
Okay. Easy enough. But there's a certain girl still missing. Lavanza.
My sincerest thanks.
I wouldn't have regained my true form if it were not for you. In order to repay this debt, allow me to assist you and teammates. Please come to me if you're ever injured. I'll heal your wounds. Okay, cool. But this is going to be the end of this episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you'd enjoyed it. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below. And next episode will probably be the last of Persona New Game. Persona Royale. Sad to say that, but I will do New Game Plus because someone is still missing. There's a palace I have not explored yet. What the hell is going on? I got it at rank 5. That's the weird thing. Did I stuff up somehow? I don't know. Well, thanks guys for watching. Cheers.